In the western part of the United States of America, there was a very famous city called Los Angeles. People often call it L.A. because it's shorter and easier to say. Los Angeles is in the state of California, which is known for its beautiful beaches, tall mountains, and sunny weather. Many people around the world know Los Angeles because it is home to Hollywood. Hollywood is the place where many movies and TV shows are made, and lots of famous actors and singers live there. It's a city full of lights, fun, and dreams. But recently, something very bad has been happening in Los Angeles. Fires, big fires, have started all over the city and in the nearby hills. These fires are not like the small ones you see in a campfire. These are wildfires. A wildfire is a fire that spreads very quickly and burns trees, grass, houses, and sometimes even towns. People in Los Angeles are very scared because the fires are so big and dangerous. The fires started because the weather in California has been very dry for a long time. When there is no rain, the trees, plants, and grass become very dry like paper. Dry things catch fire very easily. Then, the strong Santa Ana winds began to blow. These winds are very fast and dry, and they can make a small fire grow into a huge fire in just a few minutes. It's like the wind is feeding the fire and helping it grow. One of the first fires started in a place called the Palisades. The Palisades is a beautiful area near the hills, with big houses and lots of trees. But when the fire started, it burned through the trees and moved toward the homes. People had to run away quickly to stay safe. Then, another fire began in a forested area called Eaton Canyon. This fire spread so fast that it reached nearby towns, burning everything in its path. The biggest fire of all started in a place called Hearst. The Hearst fire destroyed the most homes and buildings. People could see the flames and smoke from far away, and it looked very scary. The fires have caused a lot of damage. More than 12,000 homes and buildings have been burned down. Imagine losing your house, your toys, your clothes, and all the pictures of your family. That's what happened to many people in Los Angeles. They had to leave everything behind and run to a safe place. This is called evacuating. Over 200,000 people had to evacuate their homes. Some people didn't even have time to pack their bags. They just grabbed their kids and pets and left as fast as they could. The saddest part is that at least 25 people have died because of the fires. Some people got trapped in their homes and couldn't get out in time. Others were trying to save their pets or help their neighbors and got caught in the flames. It's a very sad time for the families who lost their loved ones. Even though the fires are very dangerous, many brave people are working hard to stop them. Firefighters are the heroes in this story. They are men and women who fight fires to keep people safe. They wear heavy clothes and helmets to protect themselves from the heat. They use big hoses to spray water on the flames and even airplanes to drop water from the sky. Firefighters work day and night without much rest because the fires are so big. But the firefighters are not the only ones helping. Many people in Los Angeles and other states are helping too. Volunteers are giving food, water, and blankets to the families who lost their homes. Some people are letting strangers stay in their homes because they have nowhere else to go. Even kids are helping by collecting clothes and toys to give to other kids who lost everything. Scientists say The sky over Los Angeles is no longer blue. It is gray and orange because of all the smoke. People can't go outside without wearing masks because the air is not safe to breathe. Even animals are suffering. Birds are flying away to find safe places, and firefighters are rescuing pets and wild animals from the burning areas. Some people who had to evacuate are heartbroken because they couldn't take their pets with them. But even in such a sad and scary time, there is hope. People are coming together to help each other. Shelters have been set up in schools, churches, and community centers. A shelter is a safe place where people can stay if they don't have a home anymore. Volunteers are bringing food, water, clothes, and even toys for the kids. Neighbors are helping neighbors, and strangers are becoming friends. One man shared his story. He said, "I lost my house, but my family is safe." That's what matters most. We will rebuild, and we will be okay. Stories like this remind everyone that even though the fires have taken so much, they cannot take away the spirit of the people of Los Angeles. Firefighters and experts are doing everything they can to stop the fires. They are digging trenches, long, deep ditches, to stop the fire from spreading, using special foam to put out the flames, and watching the weather closely to see if the wind will calm down. People are praying for rain because rain is the best way to stop the fires. At night, the city looks different. The hills are glowing with fire, and the streets are quiet because everyone is staying indoors. But in the middle of all this, you can see something amazing. Firefighters working hard, people helping each other, and a city that refuses to give up. The story of Los Angeles on fire is not just a sad story. It's also a story of bravery, kindness, and hope. The people of Los Angeles are strong, and they will rebuild their city. The fires will not last forever, and one day the sky will be blue again, and the Hollywood sign will shine brightly on the hill. Until then, everyone is working together to stay safe and protect each other. So, that's the story of Los Angeles. It's a story of a city that is burning, but also a city that is full of heroes, from firefighters to neighbors to kids who want to help. It's a story that teaches us to be kind, brave, and never give up, no matter how hard things get. The end.